Okay, so here's a showcase of my collection. I'll start at the top. I have some acrylic stands, whatever they're called, from Skate. These aren't the official ones. These are from AliExpress. They were very cheap instead of paying like 1,000 yen each. Then here I have, let me decrease the brightness. I have Yu-Gi-Oh, my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. So I have Figma Seto Kaiba with the whatever that bonus is, the enemy controller, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Yugi, and the Blackluster Soldier with the Exodia cards in the background. Again, AliExpress ones for the cards. This row here, I've got some Jojo's Bizarre Adventure figures, so I have my part 2 ones there. Here I have my Stone Ocean ones. I have my part 1 figures here and my part 4 ones here. I do want to have these all sort of in order and on 2 shelves, but just because of the space that I have at the moment, this is how I have to do it. Yep, those are some of my Jojo ones. Down here is my kind of Metal Heroes and Kamen Rider. I do have, it's probably very dark. Yep, Zero from Borderlands there in the background. He's not from Metal Heroes. Daft Punk, obviously not Metal Heroes. And Garrow, who's not from Metal Heroes. But the rest, here I have Gavan, Shida, and Sharavan. They're quite nice and shiny. He's also very shiny. I didn't say that, but it's very obvious. In the back there, I have Juspion, Winspector Fire, and VR Trooper. This guy kind of sucks, actually. His proportions are bad, but there's no other VR Trooper figures. Or you might know him as Metalda. That's his Japanese name. Here I've got the Beetleborgs, or I think Bee Fighters, they're called in Japan. There's Blue Beat, there's G Stag, Reddle, and Black Beat there. Then that's it for my Metal Heroes, my Kamen Riders. Here I have Rising Hopper from 01. And this has got a special edition head where if you put a magnet on, where is it? There, his eyes will light up. That's pretty cool. Turn that off. Then here I have Kamen Rider Zeo Trinity and Kamen Rider Gaze. And you can see that this guy's mask is on his arm there. Then next to him, I have from Kamen Rider Build the Rabbit Dragon form. That's pretty cool. I've got some other ones of him coming soon. In the back here, I have Kamen Rider Wizard, and then 2 Kamen Rider Cougar. So blue is dragon form, and green is Pegasus form. Then here I have some of the original guys. I've got Kamen Rider RX on the bike, Kamen Rider Black RX, and his Acrobata bike, and then Kamen Rider Black there. He's the latest release. So that is that shelf. I'm going to be filling this out a bit more over the next few months. Underneath, I just have some Dragon Ball statues. These are some of the earliest things I have. I won't go through all the characters because they're all Goku. Yeah, pretty much. This guy's probably the only one worth talking about. He's in SH Fig Arts, Kid Goku. I think he's a Hong Kong Comic Con or whatever convention they had there, that edition of him. I like him though, he's a nice figure. And then I've just got some Gachapon keyrings up here. Yep. This shelf here is my Power Rangers one. So I'll go from left to right as usual. At the back here, I have SH Fig Arts White Ranger and Green Ranger, and then a what are these called? Hasbro Lightning Collection Lord Draken, who's he's basically Tommy from the future, he's either the white range, he's got the White Ranger power and then using the green one, or the green power and then using the white one way like that. But anyway, whatever. This here is his third form, where he's got powers of the other Rangers. And you can see he's got Rock there with the cracks, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers helmets. That's pretty cool. Next to him is Ranger Slayer, who's an alternate version of the Pink Ranger. Here we have some Zeo Rangers. Up here is sort of the Rangers where I only have one from each series. So from SPD, I have the Doggo Ranger, I think he's officially the Shadow Ranger. He's pretty cool though. Magna Defender from Lost Galaxy. Then, what's this? He's Shinken Gold in Japanese. I can't remember what he's called in English. It might just be Gold Samurai Ranger. And then at the back, the Red Time Force Ranger. The Gold Ranger comes with some pretty cool accessories. Down here, I have the SH Figuarts Pink Ranger. I'm trying to get the rest of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for this group. Here I have Dino Thunder White Ranger. I'm getting the remade head tomorrow, so I probably should have filmed this tomorrow, but whatever. At the back, I have more Dino Thunder ones, so blue and red. Down here, I have Cyber Villain Blaze. Can't remember what his name is. I actually haven't watched this one. I just thought he was a cool design, so I picked him up. And here I have the Psycho Rangers from Power Rangers in Space. Except for the green one, he isn't from In Space. He's from the comics, but he goes in with this team anyway, so that's cool. And then I have some Space Rangers here. Red, black, and yellow. I'm sure you can work that out. Lastly, bottom shelf, or lastly for this one, I have a white. This is sort of a miscellaneous shelf. White, I mean blue Power Ranger plush from when I was a kid. A Piccolo plush that I won at an arcade. Then I have the Goku, which is the one that you build from the what's it? I can't even think of the word now. Anyway, it's one that you build. Then a Pink Ranger from when I was a kid. Some Rider watches, which are actually figure bases that came with Kamen Rider Gaze. Some Jojo patch that I can sew on there. Some Durarara figures. Let me brighten that up. A Death Note. Then some Attack on Titan figures. I've got Cleaning Levi. Owen on his horse. Mikasa. Eren. Armin. I'm just guessing the re-release of Levi in April next year. Then I have the RX whatever Gundam guy model kit. That's what Goku was as well. And then a Skeletor bobblehead. I can't put my hand in there. Too deep. So that's the main Billy, this unit is called, where most of my figures are. Then I have my Detolf, or my first Detolf. I'll go top to bottom again. The top, I have my Megazords, and these are the ones that you can form together. They're pretty cool. And then the world's smallest Power Rangers to go with them. I like these. These are actually action figures. You can pose their arms. I'm not going to do it though because I've only got one hand free. Then peace. I have my Part 7 and Part 8 Jojo figures. Should probably have said spoiler for the Part 8 one, but whatever, too late. I'll mention that before you watch this. Yep, so I've got, Part 7, Part 8. I won't go through each characters. Down here is my Part 3 ones. I'm guessing Pet Shop and Horus to go with these. And obviously Whole Horse when he comes out. More JoJo stuff. I have JoJo's Part 5 characters. I've got Black Sabbath on the way for these guys as well too, so that's pretty cool. And then here I have just more miscellaneous stuff. So I have Kiss, I have some bikes, Master Ball, some My Hero Academia gacha stuff. Yeah, just pretty random stuff. And that's it for this one. I'll just move to the other room for the last Detolf. Okay, this is my last Detolf. Top shelf, I have my Hyakimari display. These are all the same character. And that's a bookmark my wife drew in the background. Here's my Dora Hedora figures. I just got Shin today. Shin's pretty cool. His legs are pretty loose though, so watch out if you get him. This is empty. That's for my 3-0 Power Rangers figures when they come. These guys are 3-0 by the way, so yeah, that'll be the same ones. Or same mechanics, I guess. And then these are also 3-0. So lots of 3-0 stuff here. This is Ava Unit 2 and Ava Unit 1. And I've got Ava Unit 0 not on the way yet because it's not been made, but soon. And then this is my best toy. This is Wonder. Wonder! No, my worst toy, actually. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching.